deterrence to us going forward. But we got to fly around a bit more. We got our surveyor module. I got 63 Derelict. I can put a gun on. I can put another gun on. And a reactor. It's a lot of guns. I think I would rather have another reactor. No. Okay. Gun it is. You can come here. Boom. It's working great. Awesome. I am a noob. but have figured out something great. Alright. We got ourselves our surveyor module. Let's go and survey. Got a dinky looking ship right here. See 3 planets. Our scanners that are survey candidates. Let's check them out. The thing now to discover, once we get onto a place where there's some particle effects, that's when we'll see if things are truly busted up. I am slow as hell. Good lord, I cannot do this. Okay. I don't even have access. Oh, I do have access to an engine. Is that what we want? It's a bit ugly looking. If we're just going to go ugly, let's just go super ugly. Mm-hmm. It's actually not super ugly. It's kind of sexy. Kind of sexy. All right, let's try that one. Boom! Okay, it's faster, but it's not as... Okay, yeah, it's good. It's good. Lurks, welcome. Welcome everyone who joined. All these Virgo pros. V and X. You guys always come. You never say anything. You always come together. Curious. Let's survey. Survey detected. I'm actually going to do one more thing. I want louder music for myself. There we go. Let's go see what's going on. I love how this happens too. I just love sending out this little ship that goes down there. The source of the anomaly signal is an overgrown, abandoned research lab. The upper levels of the lab had been ruined by centuries of exposure to the elements, but in an underground facility, the team finds what appears to be an intact AI core. The team's xenotechnician thinks he can either restart the core or cut out the memory banks and try to extract the data. What do we do, folks? What do we do? What do we do? Hopefully, we're not falling so far behind. Yeah, we're quite. We are running a little bit behind on the buffer. So it's going to end up waiting quite a bit of time for me to get an answer back for this, but that's fine. I'm gonna wait here. Reboot. We got a reboot. Anyone else? Anyone else? Bueller? What do we got? I mean, I also think reboot. Reboot. Yep, okay. I mean, I think the people have spoken. We will reboot the AI. Boom. Technician uses the lander's computer to bootstrap the AI core. While the universal translator seems to translate what it says, it is apparently corrupted and only repeats eyes locked, stop, any key, return. The technician is still able to extract a large amount of useful data from the cores. The team is also able to salvage some useful minerals from the equipment. A bunch of research points, titanium, Derelict. Sad that the thing dies, but I think that always happens. Cool. We want to go where now? We got 2 other planets, down there and down there. So we'll head down to this one first. Fly past the star. This is also the test. Am I like glitching the hell out right now? As I fly past the star? Doesn't seem like it. Well, okay, I can't tell. The game is fine. It's just the encoding. Yeah, beautiful. That is great. That is great news. Heading in the right direction. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see. I think this one's gonna have nothing going on. Cannot wait to get myself some afterburners. But we are gonna leave that up to the people. The research path is up to you guys. Let's go ahead and scan. There's something here. Let's just start flying away. Good luck, guys. The source of the anomalous readings is a small, dense titanium sphere which contains a transmitter, emitting short, regular bursts at 1420 megahertz. No other artificial objects were detected to explain the sphere's presence. How odd. How odd indeed. Let's go and get the one other planet here. Fatty McCool, we are the good guys? Are we? Are we, though? Probably, yes. I like our ship. I like the asymmetry here. Symmetry is super overrated. I mean, I don't like... I mean, I played this game back when it was kind of first released. Oh, people are coming in. We got targets. Scan is complete. I think okay. Oh, that's nice. I will... that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Ah, we did it! Awesome. You got any loot for me? You do. Nice. 2 Chirolite. Let's go ahead and dock. Miranda Price. Future logs from the system survey that abandoned lab is interesting for 2 reasons. 1, it suggests there are other civilizations from this region besides the Chitik. Maybe some of them are less hostile. And 2, it seems like you found a treasure trove of research data. Which leads me to an update. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that our own research stop is up and running. And the bad news, we lost a lot of data. Well, that's fine. Lieutenant Commander Pillman says that you can recover it. So make lots of scientific discoveries. I really like that. Like, we are recovering our research data. Which really, like, fits. I mean, in the time frame of things passing, we're not going to be actually discovering, like, new plasma technology or something, or laser technology, or, like, hyperwarp technology, because not a lot of time is actually passing. But to use the kind of information that we find out about here to be like, ah, this is the missing piece that we can use to rebuild our system somehow. Clever. Let's go to research. Yeah, Pillman, you're kind of a jerk. I'm not really going to... Yeah, he's pissed off because the Commodore's decided that you, a ship's commander with no background research, should choose the direction of our research because you are in the field. You want us to research turbo thrusters if nothing else. Yeah, I do like turbo thrust. Chat, what do we got here? Improved engines. This gives us 25% increased thrust and energy consumption. Turbo thrust, you can use a boost. It's quite nice. We have 150 points over here. Gyroscope control helps us turn faster. Gravitational gliding is interesting. That's new for me. Increase it to our ship's maximum speed when in deep space. I do like that. It's also very cheap. We can, of course, also increase the damage of our plasma bolts and the energy shot. It's it's an efficient upgrade, however. This makes them shoot faster. Really helps over early alpha. Yeah, but I mean, there are some things where sometimes you just want to fly around without the gates. It's nice. Decrease the spread of our plasma bolts. Plasma coherence, increase the range. When I played before, I was all about that range. I was just kiting people left and right with no armor, just kiting. Boom, boom, boom. Flying in and out. Rail accelerators make our projectiles shoot faster. We can also get more output out of our reactors. That's really quite nice. Increase the reserves of our reactors. Also quite nice. Abstract application. Small bonuses to scanner range, repair reserves. Yeah, so this will unlock better scanning. We can carry more crew, which increases our repair rate. Better prices when we trade. We can pull in more things, as well as a whole lot of other stuff that'll be unlocked. So, chat, what do you got for me? I don't have polls enabled, which will be coming soon, because in about 2 weeks, your boy's got 2 weeks of vacation where he's staying home, and he is going to put a lot of work, a lot of effort into this. So I'll give a little bit of time. Man, the stream is way behind here. I'm gonna try and do one thing to maybe reduce the buffer here. Range and speed if you can afford it. No, never mind. Range and speed if we can afford it. We got one person saying it. Range and speed are my preferred things as well. But is it just improved engines or turbo thrust? I think we got to go for the turbo thrust over the engines. And plasma currents, we can afford both of them. No. Yes, we can. If no one else chimes in, I will be getting the turbo thrust, new tree, weapon range, or maneuverability. Okay. Okay, so far the one link is weapon range. So that's happening. Boom. Officially promote you to research grad student. Thank you. So into the science, but Conrad Bryce is an update for you. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit more science here. I do kind of like the new tree because it does unlock some cool things, but I think we're going to go... I think I'm just going to pick up that turbo thrust. It's kind of like what you said, right? Speed. Turbo thrust it is. Boosh. Let's go and talk back to you, Commander Price. Long-range scanners have detected a warp nexus in this sector. It definitely wasn't here when we arrived. I don't know whether this is part of the phenomenon we encountered or the result of our activities. Hope it's a way back to Starcom space, but even if it leads to another sector here in Xeno, as my crew is calling this region, I still want to know what's on the other side. We'll take our ship into it. Yeah, sure. Before heading out, make sure... Yeah, let's take... I think we might have the ability... I mean, I got another reactor. Do I want another plasma turret? Can't do an engine. It's kind of a plasma turret or bust. It's going to make me slower. By 1? By 2. I'm going to keep the speed. I think I'm going to keep the speed over the extra turret. Yeah. Turbo thrust. Hold shift while moving forward. And boosh! Turbo thrust is awesome. And we want to go to the Nexus now. Where's the Nexus? Down here. Let's go check it on out. And of course, this always made my computer lag like crazy. It didn't do it now. Look, ma, no hands. First warp. Boosh! We're here. Everything is quiet. Nope, there's an opponent. Okay, we got 2 guys. Let's go. Feeling out my new range situation. They don't seem that keen on engaging me. But am I keen? I'm keen. I'm keen. Yeah. Okay, way within range now. Oh god. Boost out of the way a little bit. Okay, I am hitting them a little bit. My accuracy will potentially improve as the game goes on. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got it. We got it. Easy peasy. Give me that sweet goods. What is it? Some yttrium. Some sweet yttrium. There is another 2 more opponents. They might just keep spawning. We will just fire away. Fire away. I'm getting good. Get good. I'm getting good. Look at these hits, man. Unbelievable. It's probably the best I've ever played. Ah, discovery. Chitic fabrication. The debris from the ship suggests the Chitic are less technically advanced than us, but they have a number of novel techniques we can learn from. 30 research points. We take those. We take those. Let's see. Boosh. We got that. There's an anomaly. Let's go find out what's up. A rocky plateau with unusual density readings turns out to be disguised an apparently abandoned military fortress. Scans detect a faint energy source coming from within. I mean, there's no way you guys are going to tell me not to do it, right? I would give it up to you, but this is such a binary choice of do nothing or go for it. I'm just going to go for it. As I spill water all over my face. The hidden fortress is no longer manned. The team's rough entrance activated a number of automated defense drones, which opened fire. The drones had apparently kept other raiders at bay. In the fortress storeroom was a large amount of military equipment. The equipment was antiquated by our standards, but could be recycled into useful mineral resources. We take the stuff, smash and grab. I know, I didn't even wait for it. First officer, it's sad to lose crew members. Also, if you're on hands on deck, repairs will go slower. Yeah, it's kind of funny that, like, you kind of have a limitless amount of crew, even though you're way the hell out here. It's a bit interesting. A bit interesting to me. Let's go and investigate the next place. Check it out. There's gonna be nothing here. Nope, didn't think so. I will activate the burn. We can go pop over to here, and then we'll go up north. North. Strange thing to say in the middle of space. Ramsey 2, hi. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? How are you tonight, Ramsey 2? Is it Ramses or Ramsey 2? Not sure. Let's zoom in on my beautiful little ship here as we just float through space nice and casually. And we will go ahead and perform a scan. Bam. I think it's going to be something here. I can feel it. No. Man, well, yeah. Metallic hydrogen. Scans indicate the gas giant has a core of metallic hydrogen, a phenomenon long speculated about, but never actually detected. There it is. It's also cold. Turn the heat up. Any of you guys live in a place that's warm right now? You generally play as good guys, but with expanded acquisition options. I kind of enjoy chaotic neutral. Not really. You don't live in a warm place. I don't. It's pretty much about freezing all the time these days. Here in northern Germany, no surface anomaly either. I mean, I'm just gonna go through here. We could go back, but I think we're fine. We're just gonna carry on. Let me make sure that I've gotten everything. I do. Map notes. I can take notes. That's cool. It is cold here. Northern Germany, man. I mean, it's... The thing is, it's not like actually... I'm from New Jersey. It's not actually colder. Oh, we got ourselves a bigger ship to fight. And we can... Okay. Don't... Whoa, 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 whoa. He's got missiles. But we outrange him. And we can just kite him. Oh, yeah. Get wrecked. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. And I'm flying into another ship. Get wrecked. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm getting distracted out of panic. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're at range. You're hitting me now. Oh, but now you're getting wrecked. Chunks are just coming off of you. You got nothing, buddy. I'm not actually hitting you very often. And I'm out of energy. Okay. Let's try and let our energy rebuild a little bit here. I am getting shot now by multiple people, which I'm not a fan of. I also want to go back south. Okay, you're going to be a thorn in my side, but I can take you out quite easily. And now I think we can hit you. But you can now hit me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. I'm just standing still. Damn. Out of energy. This guy is robust. And I am... Maybe we do need to go back. Oh, there's a celestial artifact here, though. If I just don't move... Doesn't look like he's got any guns left. There it is! There it is. We can just take you out. Yeah, the energy is bad. Been 30 to 50 here last couple weeks. Yeah, kind of around the same, though. We've been definitely... Okay, now, it's been about 30 to 40. Oh, Fatty McCool. Where from in Germany? Are you German? Or do you just live here? Nothing like the structure in our database. Maybe one of the civilizations galaxy is really into abstract, minimalist sculpture. No, I don't think so. Why is this cargo ship just flying right at me? It's probably not the most clever of choices. As you just completely break apart. And give me all your goods, yeah. 20 degrees Celsius, yeah. You are quite far north though, right? If I recall. Bielefeld. Sounds familiar, but if I weiß wo das ist. Discovery deep signal. Something within the place It's broadcasting a powerful signal. We can detect no pattern, but strength alone gives us some new data about the lower atmosphere of gas giants. Nice. That's where we're going to end up going. I'm going to go this way first because we're going to come back to this anomaly momentarily. So let's go scan out this stuff. It's the non-existing town. Non-existing town. Why do I know Bielefeld? I'll have to ask my wife. She is, after all, German. Well, Turkish-German. I don't think I can take this guy on unless I can outrange him. Let's find out. I can. Good night. Oh, nope. Nope. He's breaking up. His friend up here is coming to help out, but I think it's too little. And we're kind of hitting him? Yeah. Boom! Right? Where are you going now? Oh, is your destination gone, Mr. Cargo Ship? Look at that accuracy. I am getting good at this game. That's definitely not the case. We're going to go and check out these planets. Boop, boop. And then go back up over there. Because I want to get as much experience point by the fact. The Bielefeld Conspiracy. That does sound so familiar, and it must be why I know it. Planet Anomaly. The wreck of a small craft lies just below the sea surface near a cluster of rocky islands. Surface scans suggest that it has been there for some time. Among the island's small forests, the team spot a group of quadrupeds curiously observing the lander. Which one is it, people? Do we send a diver, or do we try and communicate with the quadrupeds? Completely up to you, people. We can see, hey, Pinny, Piney, 111. I always read it as Pinny. Maybe that's because of the German thing. Talk then if they annoy you, eat them. Classic, I mean, it's not exactly cannibal stuff there by any means. But always thinking with your mouth. That's right, we're in Russia. Talk, talk, talk. Try and communicate. The Lander's universal translator facilitates some basic communication with the quadrupeds. One member, possibly a tribal elder, has a story that she feels is very important to convey. Two blue-eyed sisters and their little brother swam in a line in a sunset sea. The little brother kept a dark secret in a green stone water. The fishermen came and tried to coax the secret from him, but learned too late that the green water must not run. They sailed away too late and wrecked their skiff off our shores, lest the green water pollute the whole ocean. When the fishermen came, we will tell them this story. Team Xenoculture expert observes the story as a figurative and grammatical aspects that do not appear in the quadruped's normal speech. She speculates that maybe their attempt to preserve a narrative given to them by the wreck's survivors. Tried to coax the secret from them. Swim in a line in Sunset Sea. Little brother kept a dark secret in greenstone water. The fishermen came and tried to coax the secret from him, but learned too late that the green water must not run. They sailed away too late and wrecked their skiff off our shores, lest the green water pollute. Well, we'll go and explore it. The wreck appears to have been breached shortly after crashing. It is in remarkably good condition, despite having apparently been flooded with seawater from one of centuries. The craft appears to be only outfitted for short-range travel, possibly a support vessel or a large life pod. While none of the equipment works, it does provide some useful data. So that story right there, I'm guessing there's like, what was it, the two sisters and then the little brother. There's going to be some kind of spatial anomalies that we're going to want to investigate, I think, that is related to that. Potentially over here. Blue main Seekness, blue giant. Yeah, but first we're going to go back. First we're going to go ahead. I think we still need to, nope, we did this one already. We need to come up here because there is this anomaly, which potentially I can activate, but I will first go. I don't want to fly into it yet, or maybe it's just not active yet. But I'm going to go to this place and see what's going on. I'm going to wait. Boop. I have some good news. I shared it yesterday, but we're going to wait until after we investigate this anomaly. At least. In Crater-scarred Valley, the team finds an enormous derelict starship. Whether it crashed here after a battle or landed and make repairs and never took off again is unclear, which includes their potential treasure trove of resources too rich to ignore. Well, okay, one choice. The outer hull is on the verge of disintegration from centuries or longer of exposure to the elements, but some of the inner decks yield large quantities of valuable research. Don't know. Research is like the one word that's not here at all. Don't lick the green goo. But I wanna. Dr. Zip's drive is a strange device, a set of 4 concentric rings encased in a translucent sphere, like some kind of gyroscope. Gyroscope? Gyroscope. The team carefully separates the artifact from the drives to return to the ship. And that's going to do things. The artifact we found in the spaceship seems to be an interface between a ship's navigational system and something else, although I'm not sure what yet. Yeah, me neither. I'm just going to casually, super casually just fly over here. Just gonna fly in this general direction. Whoa! Shocking! The artifact we found in the derelict spaceship just spun up. It looks like the enormous structure is generating its own warp nexus. My god. Set the nexus destination. Bam! Boosh! And we get to go home, people. We get to go home. Just like that. You've been there a long time ago. Where? Why? Really, I will have to ask my wife why I know Bielefeld. And I feel like I've had this conversation before, and somebody was like, oh, it's because it doesn't exist. But I think I know it from otherwise reasons. In fact, before we go ahead and dock here, I'm going to go and run a quick commercial break while I go and take a break myself and ask my wife about Bielefeld. I'll be right back. What's Bielefeld? Why do I know? Is it that? I am back, but the advertisement is still running. Kind of want this to catch up before my buffering is much more than I want it to be. I don't want this much of a gap, but I don't actually know how to change it. But hey, while we're here, I'm just gonna say, hey y'all, don't forget, follow the channel. I stream about twice a week. Down below you can find a Discord. I encourage you to join. We just had some fresh blood coming in. You know, we hang out, we have fun, we talk about games, talk about all other kinds of things as well. And definitely want you to come. Please come be my friend. I'm so terribly lonely sometimes. And Discord is my way out. Also, if you want to support the channel, of course, there is the subscriptions. I also have a donation link down below. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. And now, back to the game. Let's, poop. Commander Price. She looks awesome. And so weird. Why are her eyes so dark? Is she tired? I've been that tired before. I usually have really dark circles under my eyes because I sleep poorly all the time. Just when you're logging these next 6 gateways, I don't want to get my hopes up, but who or whatever constructed them had some incredible level of technology. Good job finding the artifact. Yes. Was there anything else? I could use more crew. Have you learned anything else about the rift? Yeah. That's all for now. To research. Folks, we got 200 points. 200 points. What are we doing, people? What are we doing? You know, I want to check something again. Maybe I can modify output here. You want the new tree worm master? Yes. Replay buffer. I don't want replay buffer. Do I? I want things to be a bit more live. I'm annoyed. Yeah. Well, okay. I kind of agree with you, but I'm gonna quickly see if I can get you guys to catch up here. Replay buffer. Streamlabs. Yeah. What is this? And can I get rid of it? It's the memory. How to ends up instant replays? I don't want it. That's not what I want. More reactor power. I also agree. Reduce Twitch stream delay. Isn't there like a setting? Required to receive and broadcast. Yeah, that does make sense. But it's so long. I want to reduce this. How do I change stream Twitch delay? That's a video. Bear with me, people. It will be for the betterment of everyone. Okay, it's hard to get below 12 or 15. I guess I just have to deal with that. I guess I just have to deal with it. Fine. Fair enough. Okay. New tree, more reactor. Okay, we'll get the new tree. Oh, I didn't even go down to this business. Oh, what's up? We can upgrade our ship. More modules. We can get better allow construction of armor. Improve the performance of damaged modules. Special projects are unavailable to us. With the advent of this being here, I really like advanced materials. All modules getting 35 armor without any extra weight is fantastic. I will propose, upgrading to the scout class would probably be a respectable thing, but let's pick up the abstract applications here. We got advanced life support. It's more people. Tractor main splitter is a nice quality of life thing that we can get here. It's really not so necessary now. More reactor power. I agree with you. We got 105 left. We got a new tree. We got reactor power. Better weapons, more maneuverability, just straight up improved engines. I'll give it another moment. If no one pipes up, then I'll probably just get the engines. Improved scanning. Yeah, from further away, it's not that useful. I mean, getting a bigger ship could be nice. Could be nice. Could be okay. Nope, silence. Very well. Then I shall make the decision. Boom. Improved engines. Shit. Windrusher, I just now read what you said. And, yeah, that's true. We should probably improve our power here. Maybe more power density. But it is what it is. We got 25 points. Probably also would have been nice to get the increased scout class. But I can. Seems overwhelming at first glance. Yeah, I think it's okay. That's ugly. I think we're going to go with that. That is horrendously ugly. That's much better. Seems good to me. Got the extra power on there. I mean, I don't think I want to reduce the gun, though I kind of want the extra engine. No. Well, this is all we got, so let's just go back now. First time seeing the game. Yeah, it's based... Starcom was, what, on... was it on Newgrounds or something? It was some browser game a long time ago, which I never played. The game was in early access for about a year now. I played it about a year ago on my channel. And just today, it was released. There we go. Now that is an elegant ship, people. I don't think there's any problems with that. Yeah, our energy consumption is just fine as well, I think. We're a little bit unwieldy here. But that's okay. At the Nexus Gateway, let's go ahead, pop all the way back. Boop. Boosh. And we're there. Getting into some fights. We might have different definitions of elegant. Yeah, well, I wouldn't, I mean, come on. Come on. I am an artist of sorts in many ways, people say. And, I mean, I'm more of a Pollock, perhaps, than a Rembrandt. I don't really know my artists. Oh, you're not dead yet. I thought you were dead. I don't know shit. Honestly, I am woefully ignorant when it comes to the world of art. There's some artists that I like. One guy, there was an artist that I saw his painting at a street fair in New Orleans, and it was surreal and beautiful and made me think of a mushroom trip in the best kind of way. Which, I mean, okay, makes me think of a mushroom. If you've ever done mushrooms, I mean, the best way that I can describe mushrooms, except when, like, you're really, really in deep, super, super, super hard, is, it's like somebody's painting the world. Just all the time. Just painting the world all the time. Speaking of mushrooms, Bielefeld. I asked my wife about Bielefeld. Bielefeld, sorry. Apparently I do have a friend from there. Ronimus Bosch? Harsh, dude. Wow, okay. Maybe I gotta rethink my approach here. He does exist. He's a German who's studying, he's doing a PhD in Turkology, and he speaks ancient Turkish. He speaks Ottoman, the language of the Ottoman Empire, which is, you know, obviously a variation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? So it's him and his husband Toby. We're very good friends with them. They're super nice. And they travel all the time on extravagant things, and they live very, very well. And Toby is doing a PhD in Turkology. Can't imagine that to necessarily pay so much, even if he has a stipend of some degree. And his husband is a like part-time marketing professor. Part-time, I want to say. And I'm like, how the hell? We've been like, my wife and I have been discussing this for years because we met them about 3 years ago. Autothrust, going long distance. Why am I going long distance? Because there's some business over here. We're going to go check out this blue main Seekness. Romantic just went off the scale. Looks like something created a warp instability nearby. Oh, really? What is this? Is that a warp instability? What in the... Do I shoot it? Primitive vessel. Press X to investigate. This unmanned vessel appears to be an early attempt at interstellar travel. It uses a primitive but wholly original warp field generator. At best, the engineer can tell it's probably intended to fly to a particular location, turn around, and return to its launch point. Fortunately, the warp field collapsed prematurely, damaging the craft. Its encryption system worked better than the warp drive. We can't decipher the telemetry data to figure out how it was supposed to work or where it came from. If we ever find who launched it, we can return the data to them, and perhaps they can explain their unusual technology. Mission log entry updated. Yeah, well, I'm imagining maybe it's out in this direction? Maybe. Discovery of a muon nebula. Analysis shows that the blue-pink color of this nebula is due to a previously unknown type of muon decay. Very interesting. Quick bonus points. Who knows what a muon is? Because I don't. I'm definitely not saying it right either. Muon? 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 I really don't know. Let's go ahead. Boop. Scan you. No anomalies detected, but there's more stuff over here. A number of stuff. Oh, it's a dual star. Subatomic particle. Elementary particle. Did you guys Google that? Or do I just attract the kind of intelligentsia that would offhand know what a muon is? Good night, Isambani. Thanks for joining. Also, thanks for joining the discount. Hey, neutrino binding. And blue binaries. Whoa, research. This pair of binary stars are still growing from the material in this nebula. I estimate that in roughly 2.5 million years they will merge into one supergiant. Sexy. I think there was another one there that I lost. This appears to be all here, right? Oh, it's really bright. It's super bright. Let's just... There we go. That's what the people want to see. This is how we will now play the game. Challenge mode activated. Just watch minute physics videos on YouTube. Oh yeah, let's blue da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da. The first time I watched that video, I was a teenager in my friend Ellie's basement, and we had just smoked a combination of cheap, shitty weed and a cracked open Dutch cheap cigar and tobacco put into a hookah and smoked all of it together. And I went out into his basement and he had like this incredible entertainment system, and I was off my ass. I was really I was really wrecked. And it blew my mind. The video, like, absolutely, like, it changed my life for about like 20 minutes. Right? It changed all of our lives for about 20 minutes. So I'm actually fond of that song because of this. And hearing it or thinking of it, of course, it just brings me right back to being a stupid kid doing stupid things. Good times. I wish is there an auto cruise control? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's so much better. Is there a cruise control? Hold on. Wait, I saw it there. Turbo. Oh, so much better than holding that down. I do not remember the frog song. Mission log. One of my duties is maintaining the ship's mission log of planetary discoveries. Q to open the ship's stats. Hey, yeah. I can find the planet that launched it. I did analyze the planet here, right? Yes. Welcome back. Out of luck planet. Look it up, man. It's hard. You tried fighting a light bulb. Did you win? Crazy frog. Crazy frog song. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You did this. 100 bits and we don't listen to it. 500 bits and we listen to it 10 times. Crazy frog? 10 years ago?
This is Tyler.
We're not gonna listen to the advertisement. Guess what, people? And let's never speak of this again. Okay. I do know it. I do remember that. And thanks for promoting that. Thanks for bringing it back. Gotta bring it back sometimes. What's nice is we can now fly with our turbo thrusters on all the time. You tried to forget it, and then you came and you stumbled in to man the maker. And this is what you get. It's a quiet system here. That's good. Yeah, so tomorrow is a very exciting day because my wife has a job interview. She only just started. I talked about this a little bit last night and got yelled at for being too explicit with the details. Apparently I'm supposed to be a bit more discreet than I am. I've gotten this before. People have told me that I lack discretion. I must admit it's true. The planet anomaly detected from orbit turns out to be a very weak distress signal from a group of reptilian scientists trapped in a crevasse. They identified themselves as sword scientists whose survey vessel was damaged in a surprise attack. They have been stranded for some time or are running low on supplies. Do we communicate their position to their fleet or offer to take them aboard the Maker and bring them to their people? Sword scientists. Curious, curious, curious. Having played this game before, I am familiar with the sword. Indeed, I am. I'm waiting for you guys, by the way. Take them with you. You may need more rations. What are you having for dinner tonight, Windrusher? By the way, just curious. We're having sushi because of this thing before. Acquire scientist. Offer to take them aboard. They enthusiastically accept your offer, glad to not spend another night freezing their scaled posteriors off in a frozen crevasse. So now I just have these guys? What does that do? Well, we'll find out. You're having an old friend for a meal. I can't even do it. Can't even do it. It's about, I just, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna bring this up. Is somebody approaching me? You are approaching me. Leftover lasagna. Nice. Somebody is approaching me. You're not hostile. Yet. Unknown explorer. They look friendly. On behalf of the Sword Republic, we bid you greeting. Who are you and what are your intentions? We are human representatives of Starcom and we come in peace. We do not know of the Starcom Collective, but accept your intention of peace. How is it we have not encountered your kind before? We were transported to this region by a rift in space. Interesting. We have warp nexuses here that can be used to travel great distances. What you described to us is unknown. We'd speak with you further, but we are on a search and rescue mission for one of our survey vessels, which is not reported in. We have rescued your missing survey team and will transfer them to your vessel immediately. Our lost brethren, you've done a tremendous service to the Sword Republic. Please accept these minerals as a token of our gratitude. Ooh, sweet, sweet gold. Yes. The planet where you located the missing team is one we had already passed by. Your detection capabilities must be more advanced than our own. Was there anything else you wish to discuss? Do I have questions? Yes. Which race in particular? We have someone into the Chitik. They are a most difficult race. Like the insects they descend from, they seek to expand, swarm, and consume. Their ships are not as powerful as ours, but they make up for it in number. They've recently become more aggressive in this region. We believe they've established a forward base near 12768. Most Sword captains think we should eliminate the base now before the Chitik can reinforce the position, but our civilian government has not authorized it. On the other claw, if a third party will destroy the base. I understand. We'll see what we can do, of course. Tell us about yourselves. The Sword mastered interstellar travel millennia ago, but we officially record history from the formation of our republic only 500 years ago. Since then, we have dedicated ourselves to the peaceful pursuit of science. We have, however, been forced to defend ourselves from the Chitik expansion. No more questions about that. We'd like to trade with you. We will pass the message along, but not until we are allied. Region of space. No more questions. Oops. Apparently, wow. Apparently I was actually even trying to hit them. You guys got lucky this time. You're off the hook. Planet down there. We got ourselves 2 warp gates. Nope, just one. Just one. Let's go ahead and survey. No surface anomaly detected. Looks like we're done here, and we'll just have to pop through. Let's go. On our way, boogie. Something up north. Oh my, there is a star. There's a number of stars that we can see, but I'm not gonna fly to that just yet. We'll take our easy pickings right now. Fatty McCook, pleasure having you. Patty McCook, Fatty McCool. My God, I'm hungry, folks. What can I say? What can I say? I am hungry. Let's go fight some stuff. It's just cargo vessels. So we'll take your stuff. Thank you. You're not dead. There we go. Fly into my guns, please. If I really, really concentrate, I can hit them. That's right. Cannot spell at all tonight. New keyboards are a royal pain. Sad thing is direct replacement of my old one. A direct... Yeah. I mean, does it not have the idiosyncrasies of your of your old keyboard? Is that the problem here? Planet. Let's go here. You have no excuse. I mean, it's, you know, I was listening to a podcast. Ooh, there's a warp thingy. That's nice. I was listening to a podcast where they talk about, it's a Radiolab, and they were talking about cloning an animal, and then expecting the cloned animal to be the same, to have the same personality, the same character traits, and then believing no matter what happens, they cloned a bull. So they had a bull, these people, for whatever reason, they had a bull. The bull was super chill. Super chill, lovely bull. You could stand on it, play with it. He never like hurt a soul. Super chill bull. The bull eventually died, but before he did, they found out about a local place, and the bull was quite famous. And they were like, the place was university research, something or another, performing cloning operations, experiments. And they communicated, and the place was like, okay, we will clone your bull. And then, you know, we'll kind of monitor and see what happens. And so they cloned the bull. First bull cloning ever. Hoorah. And they raised the bull, and they're like, oh, he's got the same personality. He went to the same tree that the old bull went to. Like, it's him. His name was Chance, and they called him Second Chance. The clone was named Second Chance. And they raise him. And they're like, oh, it's the same. But the bull ends up mauling the owner twice, sending him to the hospital, which never happened before with First Chance. Second Chance did. And no matter what, the guy was like, I believe like that he is the same. Like, despite this, he is the same animal. You'd think after the first time, but they had it in their heads. They had it in their heads so much that he's the same bull. And they had the kind of confirmation bias. Like, oh, he went to the tree. He went to the tree where the other bull would go. I mean, maybe it's the only tree in the yard, and like that's where any bull would just go to just hang out under a tree, because bulls like hanging out underneath trees. He ate in the same way. Like, they found all these little things that locked it into their mind. That even with something acting so far out of character, they're like, no, it's him. That doesn't matter. I love Radiolab, by the way. The survey team easily locates the anomaly detected from orbit, several chunks of scarred debris containing titanium and yttrium. Any markings ablated off during atmospheric entry, but metallurgic analysis shows that whatever it was made by a Starcom fabricator. One thing that I'm pretty pumped for is because I did not... When I played the game, eventually you got to a point where the game was over. For this game, obviously. You couldn't progress further. So I never unraveled the mystery. Now, potentially, we can. I don't know how often I'm actually going to be playing this game. I'm probably not going to do a full Let's Play series, or just I'm streaming it now because it's released, and that's just kind of exciting. But cloning is weird. If you want more weirdness, blood transfusions can change your temperament for a while. Bone marrow transplants alter after yours is entirely irradiated can change your DNA. And then what does that do? Blood transfusions changing your temperament. I mean, if I think about that, you could have, hormones in the blood. The blood is carrying different chemicals than your body is used to. Kind of makes sense. Changing your DNA is crazy. Changing the DNA is pretty crazy. Interesting mystery going on here. Surveying process. There's another place up there, which we will just go pop our heads into. I started saying this before, so my mom, whoa, weird. My wife has, there's a lot of stuff up here. There's a whole other star up here. My wife has a job interview tomorrow. I am unfortunately recording instead of like helping her prepare and support tonight, or playing this because of reasons. Hello, Cultivar, by the way, and. But it's really, really exciting. Like, it couldn't be the more perfect job for her. She only just started looking into getting a job again. The company is great. It fits her personality so well. She applied 2 days ago and has the interview tomorrow and could start probably as early as mid-January, which would be fantastic. They found this guy in jail who they convicted on DNA evidence that his DNA in his cheek had completely changed to the donor's DNA, so when they swabbed him, it wasn't his DNA. I kind of sound familiar. That sounds familiar too. I feel like I heard about that on Radiolab also. Kind of sounds like a Radiolab thing. No surface anomaly detected, but we got a lot more stuff. Well, wait a second. Before we head too far over, we're going to go and pop in over here. Auto thrust engaged. So we're really excited. We also we're having sushi for dinner tonight, which is a very, very rare treat because financially we have not really been able to eat out like at all, let alone having any kind of sushi. It is takeout sushi, so it is rare and raw. Ha ha! Well played, sir. Well played. Now get out. I love me some sushi. I gots to say. I love me some sushi. Why? I should have taken that Nexus back because there's going to be another warp gate up here. So long and thanks for all the fish. No, you're not having the fish. You're having lasagna, if anything. Or long pork. I'm flying way up here, but I probably should have just returned home. Fly into the sun? Does that do anything? No. We're not going to continue onward. Not just yet. Check this place out. Oh, surface anomaly detected. And the music picks up. Oh, because enemies are approaching. But first, hold on, guys. There's a planet anomaly. Someone has parked a small cruiser in this coastal cave. The naturally heavy metal-rich rocks completely concealed it from our scanners. Our anomaly scan would have missed it completely if not for some odd neutrino emissions. Limpet and plant growth on the underside of the vessel suggest that it's been here for several decades at least. Have the team investigate? I mean, no one will say no, so I'm just going to do it. The interior of the ship seems to be in good shape. The team doesn't recognize the markings. The equipment doesn't seem to have a consistent provenance, leading the security officer to speculate that it might belong to mercenaries or scavengers. Its computer databanks have oddly been wiped clean. The tech is not terribly advanced, but there's definitely some salvage value. It's been here long enough that we can claim it. The owners may still return, leave it intact. Again, there's no way anyone will say no, right? Just doing it. The team breaks down the valuable components. In the process, they discover the source of the neutrino emissions. Concealed in the deck plates is a cylindrical device emitting an irregular pulse of muon neutrinos, an elementary particle, by the way. The device is considerably more advanced compared to the rest of the ship. It is interesting in that at long range, its emissions can be mistaken for normal background noise, unless you specifically know the pattern. The security officer guesses that it might be a tracking device, although it was unclear if it has any other purpose. Yeah, I know. Of course you want us to do it. Of course. If it's not nailed down, then seal it. If it is nailed down, unnail it, then steal it. Wise words. Wise words. There was an enemy here. And we've got scary enemy music. And I thought they were... There we are. It is a Chitic destroyer, hostile, a larger ship. Don't forget to take the nails. It's just a destroyer. I will definitely go and engage you, my friend. And then we're going to go ahead and spend some of our research points. Hey, buddy. It's a drive-by! He does not seem that interested in fighting me. There we go. There, I can hit him. I can hit him. I can hit him. It's about keeping that range. It's about keeping the range. Wow, I'm much faster than him. I want to turn my auto thrusters off because they're making me go too fast. Oh, look at those hits. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm okay taking a little bit of damage. At this point, just him by himself, there's no way that he's even going to hurt me. And I guess we just kind of want to kill him. So we'll just get up in his face. If that's going to help me. It doesn't seem to be helping me. There we go. We got some sweet loot. Lots of loot. Titanium, 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 baby. And let's go and scan once again. Go ahead, pick that one up. Nothing there. Planescape Torment is 20 years old again. You know, I never played it. I'm very, very familiar with it as a concept, as its role in our history, but never played it. And I tried to go back and like replay. Oh, there's an anomaly there. I tried to go and replay some old CRPGs. I tried to play Arcanum recently, and I just bounced right off of it. The planet has dozens of glowing craters belching toxic gases. Scans reveal that they are not volcanic activity, but natural fission reactors. The unusually dense rock focuses the released neutrons in certain areas, producing great quantities of heat and moderate amounts of cobalt-60. Oh, nice. Oh, it's very, very hard to turn my ship. We gotta upgrade that ship turning. And now we're just gonna go and warp back on home. And then I think likely that I will probably wrap the stream up. Seems like what I'm going to do here. A lot of games going back to is really hard, like the original XCOM. Still a great game of the UI bug. Yeah, I mean, that's really kind of what it is, right? The streamlining of the user interfaces is always the most difficult thing to get over. Going from an back to an old game. I mean, not like, I mean, some new games have god awful interfaces as well. What do we have down here? Anything I want to go and engage? I don't think I'm that interested. Like I play Dominions 4, a game that I really, really like. God awful user interface, and it's new. I mean, the 5th one is new. I haven't played the 5th one. But the UI basically looks the same as the 4th one. Let's just go ahead and turn ourselves back in. Commander Price, what's up? Your first officer transmitted your mission logs to us as soon as you were back in range and just finished reviewing them. Looks like you found a non-hostile race and over line of dialogue. Some strict islands beyond the field. What do you think? I'm just going to do whatever we want. Is there anything else? No. Found debris from a Starcom vessel during a survey. I saw a report. Maybe it broke off from the survey lander? I don't think so. It wasn't from the lander or the maker. Sorry, you're right. I guess I'm worried this means the Byzantium got pulled into the rift. If there's any debris, they may not have survived. If any other send a Starcom shift, let me know right away. Then again, I still to this day play the original Master of Orion. Still such a good game. I have not played that in a really long time. We're going to do research again. I'm open to choices. I would recommend gyroscope control being an excellent choice here. Maybe some power cell density. Definitely, I'm going to just... I mean, scout class is probably necessary at this point. Got your first 386 and it's been installed in every PC you've ever owned. I don't honestly remember much of it. Maybe it's time. I do even honestly I can't remember the difference between Master of Orion and Master of Orion 2. Bigger ship is probably good now. Bam! Done, done, done. We can get the Explorer class, but probably not worth it. What else do you think? Like I said, I mean, our power is okay. I think getting more maneuverability would be really nice. I'm always happy. This is a nice quality of life improvement. Bigger ship. Yep, we got it. I think that's we're going to take it out of the options now. We could upgrade one of our weapons a little bit. One is a single planet, 2 systems is the main difference. Both are excellent. 3, not so much major mods. Yeah, I heard disappointing things about 3. They also remade it, didn't they? Isn't there like Master of Orion, the new one? Which I did not play. You know, I played, I think it's Star Drive 2. Which overall is like not a great game, but I freaking loved in Star Drive 2 the ship designer. It was so good. Hello, Deadmeat999 and Hindamian as well. Are you guys even still here? My thing is just it's so late to let me know when the people are joining. But yeah, still here. Star Drive 1 and 2 are good. It's a shame you never bothered to finish either. Yeah, that's the problem, right? It's not finished. I loved the ship design. It was so good. The ship designer. Okay, since someone else is voted, we're gonna get gyroscopic control. I'm gonna get gravitational gliding because it's a nice thing. 50 points left. What do we got for 50 points? Or do we save it? Could upgrade our weapons. We could get less spread. We could get faster projectiles, improving accuracy. Improved scanner, more crew, which is effectively faster repair. Tractor beam splitter, so we can pick up more things. Better range and speed. Battle ready systems. Damage modules are more effective. I'm going to run an ad break and I'm going to get some water. And then we're going to kind of figure out the situation because I am very thirsty. We'll be back in about 90 seconds. Or I don't even know. I mean, when I click it now, I feel like I'm timing it wrong. I'm timing it wrong. I know I'm timing it wrong. Delicious, delicious, delicious water. Ad break is still running. I'll just kind of wait until that gets back. What to spend the points on? No more input, huh? I think I'm just gonna save the points then. Well, no. Faster accuracy, done. Boop. I regret it. I regret everything. I should have just saved up for better engines. But we can go to our shipyard now and put some new stuff on. We cannot get another reactor. Put a plasma turret. That's all we have. I think I'd rather have the engine. How about this? New design coming in, folks. Damn. You go... Oh! Right. Reactor. Reactor. Engine. Plasma turret. Plasma turret. Or do we want to go all out in this direction Yeah. We're just a flying wing, right? There it is, folks. You've seen it here first. We're gonna have power problems. I already know, but... Survey... Oh, no surveyor module. That's what I'm missing here. Okay. Keep all the turrets together so they hit all at once. Yeah, okay, done. This is gonna be... Wow. Woo! Alright. We're so much more maneuverable, though, as well. Feels good. Definitely got power problems. We're kind of keeping around even. Kind of keeping it around even. Let's go back. No. Oh, I've flown way past the thing. Because even in the map, you continue flying onward. That's true. That's true. Let's boogie all the way. Please stop. Please stop. There we go. We can go back to here. North or south? Did I again fly out of the way here? Oh, I've got autopilot on. Yep, that'll do it. Silly, 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 silly Billy. There we go. I am a proficient starship captain. I assure you, the fate of all of these people is in my hands. North or south? North or south? It's cold again. Let's get into some combat. Let's see what we got. Let's go 5. We'll leave it open for a moment here. Let people kind of chime in if they so desire. Oh, crap. Ow. Oh, you know what? If you made yourself completely flat, then flying in a circle around people might actually be a... Like, if you're completely flat, you provide a very low profile as you circle around. Please just kill the stuff. I am having a difficult time here hitting anything, though. Maybe having better accuracy is hampering my ability to hit things, because now we are relying on actually having accuracy instead of just kind of getting lucky and randomly hitting things. Big red star north. It's basically whether I go through a jump or not. There is... Yeah, it really is. I would go up here and then I would jump through this, which would take me to one of these places. Let's go track down this other guy that we kind of half wrecked. Yeah, you're burning. Oh! Are you trying to run there, friend? Oh god, no, no! Oh! Yeah, that's how we do it. You know, having a ramming ship... Whoa! This thing is very ungainly to control. Missile loader. We found part of a missile launcher. By itself, it's not enough to start research, but maybe we can find additional components. Ooh. Okay, big red star north. I'm going to take that as your blessing for us to fly north. We shall fly north. There's a bunch of stuff we haven't researched down below. No, we're just going north. Okay. We will fly to the south. Deactivate that. There is a hostile scout. Oh! Right? You got anything for me? You got some goods? You do. Let's go. Learning to lead the target is kind of ridiculous. I don't want to fly all the way down there. We're going north. Or I'll just fly in circles around for a little bit. And it's this kind of entertainment that you know Man Maker guarantees 100% of the time, folks. Let's go north. I don't know. I don't remember. I've done this before, right? But I don't remember. I think I went this way last time. There's the base to the south of us. This much I also know. Let's turn off our super thrusters so we can get some energy back. I gotta keep aware of the time. We've got about, I'd say probably another 20 minutes or so. What was that? I thought I saw something over here. Is that? Was that the okay, that was the thing I came in on. Isn't it? Yes it was. Let's go this way. Bloopy doopy doo. Going north, going in this direction. Just because. Fly on through. Perfectly aligned. What a pilot. There is a big red star to the north. How did you know that? Hey. What's up, man? Oh! I can't even shoot you, apparently. Can I ram you? But not for damage. Hey! You know, you could make a ship that fits into that perfectly and just, like, kind of hijack them and use them as shields in combat. I'm pretty sure I've just broken the game. Just make a male piece to their female and just insert yourself. Like, all right, time to go. On a high plateau in this desert world, the team finds the ruins of an old temple. Several bas-relief carvings in its broken stone tell a partial tale of those who formerly worshipped here. They served gods who had been cast out of the heavens in the War of the Morning Sun. Their gods had given them ships that could sail to other worlds on their behalf. There's probably a Twitch rule against that. Yeah, maybe they'll be picking up. The algorithm will detect what I'm saying here, and I'll be banned. They served gods who had been cast out of the heavens in the War of the Morning Sun. Their gods had given them ships that could sail to other worlds on their behalf. There's a tantalizing description of a secret redoubt on a sunless world, but unfortunately with no details to place its location. Interesting. I guess that's all for now. We'll go not that way. We'll go out this way. Now, you did say go to the north, so we will fly to the north. Even if we might have to do it on manual power. We did get that gravitational bonus increase speed thing when we're not near anything. Okay, auto. I keep trying to fly in the wrong direction here. Keep trying to fly like I'm going to go that way. Intuitive design, folks. Intuitive design. Hello, Cab XJ600 and Sifaka. S1 Faker. Maybe that's it. Near the base of the awesome peaks of this world, the team finds the source of the anomaly reading some modest deposits of titanium. I've definitely phrased that wrong. The team thanks their stars that deposits weren't higher up. Oh boy. I'm starting to lose it. Given that some of these peaks are over 30 kilometers high. I did not even get the content of that any of those sentences because I was too busy. Can we make it before they get back? No. Yeah, okay. Do you think it's going to take me to the north? Yes, let's go to the north. Boosh to the red star. All right. Looking kind of scary here, I got to admit. What are you? What? Hailing unknown vessel, please identify yourselves. I am man of Starcom. We seek peaceful relations. We are the Fanderi Federation. We seek trade and the exchange of knowledge. How have we not had contact with your civilization before? Our vessel was pulled in this region by a rift in space. We are seeking a way to return home. Boom! We're sorry to hear of your plight, but glad to make your acquaintance. As the first Fanderi to make contact with Starcom, it is our tradition to begin with the exchange of data or technology. I am transferring information on the Kailitos, a technology we use aboard our ships, which I did not read about. Would you be willing to share a technology with us? Well, people, which is it? Basic propulsion, improved engines, hull integrity. Thank you for the gift, but we'd prefer not to. how shall we establish relations with these people here? That is the question. We, of course, have to wait for the delay. Hull. Wordmaster says Hull. First one gets it. Boom. Yeah, okay. Wordmaster did it. It's not... It's some interesting technology beyond our current capabilities. As your generosity seems to have exceeded ours, allow us to make an additional gift. 10 neutronium. Are you interested in trading resources as well as technology? Hell, yeah. They trade in Cobalt 60. So I can trade my stuff for other stuff. I don't really know at this point what I'm going to do. I'm not going to actually do any trades because I don't know what I want right now. I could sell some yttrium. Cobalt 60. No, I'm not going to sell any of this. I'm always happy to trade with our new friends. Bye. Can I fit you? Okay, this is highly inappropriate. Oh! Let me in there. Ah! Okay. Wow. I have descended to a new low. Whoa. Clicking buttons. No anomaly detected. What is here? There's a red star and we're in a nebula. Shoot our way through. Oh, Jesus. There's a Nexus gateway. Ah, there's more. There's more here. See, that's why we got a ship shaped like this. That's why. There's an anomaly. I think I kind of remember this. Not sure though. Even from high altitude, the survey team could see what this structure was. A citadel constructed from the broken hulks of ancient starships. A few of the large guns train on the landers as it touches down a few kilometers away. An intercom by an inside door chitters as the team approaches. It translates as "Welcome to Entark Citadel. What is the password?" Well, people, do we knock knock? Or do we return to the ship for now? That is the question. Very thirsty again. What do we do, people? Do we just leave? I know you're just going to tell me to knock knock, right? I think it's pretty clear. Yeah. Why even ask when you have these like do something or do nothing? Then it comes silent and the door remains closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. All right. Can't do anything here. But easy to return to, which is nice. And the anomaly remains closed. Now watch. Oh, are we going to hit it? Oh, I went the wrong way. See? Do you see the merits of my ship design now? Oh, boom. Can you do this in a normal shaped ship? Probably not. Look at that. Look at that. Meine Gute. As my Italian friend says in German all the time. Meine Gute. And we're just going to fly back through. Boop. And then I guess we just go this way, right? I think we do. I think we do. Saving the game. There's a... unknown. Oh, the waters were warm and the pelotries swam into our mouths when we Aluquo first met you. They were delicious. By what name were you known? Are you threatening me? We don't take kindly to threats. Hello, Lizard Soul 87. What's up? What's up? Are you asking who we are? I'm a man of Starcom. I am man of Star. I like that my name is Man, and he's like, I am man of Starcom. We were pulled into this region by a rift in space. Are you threatening me? We were called Uloku. You saw Leviathan, where only there were schools of bobblefish. To give us gifts we couldn't recall. Okay, what kind of gift did we give you? We did not remember this part of our story. You filled in the gaps. It was the story, not the words that mattered then. What do we do, people? Give the gift of peace, platinum, titanium, gold? I'm on the side of giving gifts because we dreamed of Leviathan when there were just baubles of something fish. And when we first met them, something swam into their mouth and was warm. I mean, these are the kind of people that I want to have as friends. I want to have them as friends. Chat, what do you got? What do you got? The silence of the void haunts me. In space, no one can tell you what to do. And you must make decisions. We're going platinum. We gave you a heavy load and the start of our story. 2 neutronium? I don't know if that's good. Oh, yeah. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. Ooh. Okay, good. Somebody said platinum, which is great because I already did it. I forget sometimes about the stream delay and how great it can be. Also, it seems like... am I getting choppy again? Looks like I got a little choppy there. Did I get choppy? Maybe not. Delmar77, hi, welcome. Things for things, things for knowledge. What do we do when we swam together? Things for things or things for knowledge? I will now wait for sure until somebody says something. Hands off. Hands off. Hands off. Right? I will even say that I will wait. Knowledge is always good. We got one person. I think knowledge is good too. I think knowledge is good, and we shall say, and knowledge it is. What stories did we tell you? The story of Entarch's Citadel, 35 platinum, or story from the Undeep, 85 platinum. Oh, I would have had enough if I didn't give them goddamn platinum. Who voted for platinum before? S for Syrian, you son of a bitch. You screwed me. We could have flown back up to Entarch's. S for Syrian. Oh, all set on stories. Oh, what are we going to do? Things for things. I can buy platinum. I can give a little bit of a yttrium. I don't know if I want to preserve this. Well, let's see. I gave them 10 platinum and they gave me 2 neutronium, so they did kind of screw me there. And this does kind of set me back. Titanium is not... Wow. I should have given them 10 titanium. This ain't worth jack. Okay. Okie dokie. How about... I got a fair amount of yttrium. We can execute the trade. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to damn well do it. Things for knowledge. Give me the story of Entarch's Citadel. She asked, why should I have offspring just to send them to war? Why should I remain here in this cave? I wish to see the stars. These questions were not good questions to ask. The other cast her family out. She traveled with a small clutch of sons and daughters through the stars. They traveled from one end of the great star tentacle to the other, trading and turning sun drops to fallen stars. With these fallen stars, they befriended the Uluquo. We told them where to find what they sought, a graveyard of shattered ships fallen from the Progent War. With these, they built the Citadel and roamed no longer. Traders came to the gates and said, we need no password and surrender our arms. The Wheel of Stars turned half a tentacle and you came to us. Dunzos. Let's go back. Cool. Let's go back. It's right here. Cannot fly this stupid ship. Jesus Christ. It's so confusing. There we go. Boosh. You did put question. It is my fault. I mean, I did it. I accept no blame. But if I've learned anything from being married, it's never accept blame and fly directly through an asteroid field as recklessly as possible like you're drunk. To Entark's Citadel we go. Boop. Send the thing down. Ow. Oh, I've got an old injury on my shin. Old. Half a year. Less than that. Yeah, we have no password and we surrender our arms. The intercom beeps twice and the wicket door slides open. A heavily armed sentry drone appears and collects the team's weapon. Gives them a small voucher. The inside of the Citadel is less impressive than its exterior. Hundreds of old starships have been converted into makeshift stores and residences. Aliens of various unrecognized races peek curiously at the team, but close their doors on approach. In the center of the bazaar, a large command module functions as an administrative center. What appears to be a chitik beckons the team inside. Welcome to Entark's Citadel, where all are free to trade with our agents. Shall I connect you with our research trading system, or are you interested in some of our unique items? What unique items do you have? Ooh. An unraveled collection of rare artifacts is available to our most distinguished patrons, such as yourself. A Progen turret mount, ornamental box, and leathery egg. I can also, conversely, trade resources. And you deal in titanium. I could buy platinum. I feel like... I don't know. Could you buy platinum here? Or buy titanium at the other place? Which was selling it 0.018 to 1? I'm not sure. Probably not. That wouldn't work. Okay, well, I'm not... Did I just execute the trade? No, I set it back to 0. Thank God. Why are you being friendly towards us? Ah, I understand. We are Chitik. Not part of the Chitik Empire or its hive beliefs. Your disputes with the Chitik Empire are of no interest to me. Shall I connect you with our... No. Okay, well, we're not going to buy anything now. And with that being said, we're going to put a wrap in it for this evening. Fortunately, I started the stream a little bit late, and now it's getting quite late. I still need to eat dinner and hang out with my wife a little bit to prepare her. Everybody who's been here all night, as for Syrian and at all, and made yourself apparent to me. As for Syrian, Windrusher, Worm Master 19, always great to have you guys here. Thanks for hanging out again. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Played a little bit of a surprise game. I mean, honestly, I didn't even know that I would be playing this until I kind of sat down at my computer and was looking, because I had a short opportunity to stream, and I was like, oh, I was just kind of like poking around. I was like, all right, I'm not going to do one of my normal series. I want to do kind of like maybe a one-off of, or maybe not one-off. We might come back as well. The game was like, oh, it's been released today. I was like, oh shit, gots to do a stream. Game has been fully released. Awesome. So, yeah. Had a lot of fun. Tired and hungry. And yeah, Windrusher, always great to have you here. For those of you who join me frequently, we will not be doing our Sunday stream. My wife invited me to a thing, or committed me to a thing, an event already, without my knowledge, forgetting that I stream every Sunday, and that's okay. I mean, it's going to be a fun thing, but I also I'm really trying to stick to a consistent schedule. So we'll miss it, but we will be streaming Star Traders on Monday again, and Age of Wonders Planetfall will be back on, I want to say Wednesday. Yes, thank you, Worm Master. I cannot wait for my sushi. So good. And for all of you who are new here, don't forget to follow. We stream all the time. You wouldn't want to miss this awesome stuff where we insert ourselves into the backs of friendly ships, such as life, right? That is what life is all about on the biological level. And oof, man, I'm getting tired. Yeah, we need to purchase Xeno. Damn right. We need to purge Xeno in pretty much every game that I'm playing right now, as it turns out. And yeah, anybody interested in supporting the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. There's a donation link down below. It goes directly into my Buy More Games fund, pretty much at this point. So there's that. We've got a Discord. I've got a YouTube channel. All of that is down below. I implore you, come and join the Discord. Come and check out the YouTube channel. Got lots of stuff, lots of videos over there. And yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. Good night, everybody. Good night.